Oh, wow. Oh, it's from earlier. Okay. I was like, I'm not hunting that. I'm not trying to hatch that. That's an egg I just happen to have on me. Nice to get rid of it, I guess. Wait a spot in this room right now. What, bud? What? Did I stop and clean for a second?
No, stop and scream.
Did I stop and scream?
Let's
You want me to scream?
go. Let's stop and stop.
Is this not showing up in there?
No, it says
Show me what you're talking about. Come on.
it's time to move.
Well, let's go. Tell me what you're talking about.
No.
Tell me what you're talking about. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I guess I gotta change some of this stuff around. Pokedex is finished. So let's do property. Goal is building and shiny hunting. Chat's there, that's good. I can probably get away with this down. Ridge. Line that up. This be a little bit larger. Okay, cool. Sorry, everybody, I'm just getting some things set up. You will need to let me know if audio sounds a little too loud. Getting dual. We'll just have to see. All right. So what are we doing tonight? I'm trying to set up my first competitive team, and I was thinking about like a dragon theme. So I already have my shiny Grandpa here. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. I love him. I wish his stats were better. I don't think his IVs are great. I wasn't using a Destiny knot. Yeah, so his IVs aren't great. I'm gonna move you. I need a box specifically for my team. Put it here. So box 21 is for my competition team. I'm trying to hatch a shiny one of these because he evolves into Dragalge, which is a dragon type as well. I have no idea if he's good for competition. I have no clue. I know you can't use Dragapult. He's banned. I'm thinking, what other dragons can I use? I know one specific type is not like the best way to go. Okay, I'm gonna use a Turtonator. I'll need him on page 21. Again, I don't know if Turtonator's any good. Thank you here. And then, I definitely want to use a Hakumo. Hey, what's up, Sexy Bacon? It's going alright, man. Just trying to get a little team together for my first time doing any kind of like competitive or even, hell, even the Battle Tower. And I'm going to be shiny hunting a little bit as well. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday night going? I could do a Hydreigon. He's pretty good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear things are going well. It's a good night for it, man. Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Dude. The last night before everyone's like scrambling around and everyone's eating too much to move. Oh, dude, heck yeah, man. Just one more day then. Just to wake up and that's it. Can somebody tell me what this pink skull means beside the type? So it says dragon, ghost, and there's like a pink skull. At the top right. I have no idea what that means and I'm too lazy to look it up. No one knows offhand. I'm going to look it up myself. Alright, well then, we have something to figure out. Give me just 1 second. Come on. Shield. Pink. You ever have a problem with your thumbs are too big for your phone? Like, it's too big for my phone. And so I keep trying to type in words and it comes out the wrong way possible. I don't know why I showed you my thumb. Because now you know. Okay. So it's Pokerus. I guess like a Pokemon virus. So if it's pink and it has a smiley face, it had it at one point and it's no longer there. But it's still contagious. Why that's a thing in 2020? I don't know. You feel me on that? You hit too many letters at once? Awesome. Pokerus is a very useful and very rare virus in the Pokemon world. It's rare to get it in the wild, but it's easy to come by now that online trading is so easily accessible. This virus will allow Pokemon to gain effort values twice as fast as usual. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a good thing. I must have got him from a surprise trade or something. So I gotta figure out how that spreads then. I'll make a mental note of him. Because I don't know what EVs are. I know IVs are individual values, I think. But I haven't done enough research yet into that. So let's see. Right now we're working with, this is my hypothetical team. Got a Dark Dragon, Poison Dragon, Fire Dragon, Normal Dragon. Honestly, an all dragon team's probably not a good idea, but I'm going for theme teams. I'm not trying to like be the best. I just want to have fun with the game. I could do Flapple. But Flapple is going to be a pain in the butt. I definitely want Como-O. I didn't know he was a fighting type. That's kind of cool. Fighting type dragon. So honestly, like full disclosure, the only reason I'm doing the dragon team is because I got my shiny Drampa and I like him. So it's going to be like a hippie 70s themed dragon team. And eventually, when I find out how to do this, I want to get little gym badges made. And then on stream, I'm going to put it out that you can come battle me. I'll put up my friend code. And then you'll know my type. You'll know it's be pretty simple. You beat me, I'll mail you a gym badge. That's the idea. I stole it off TikTok. And I think that's the coolest idea, and I hope it catches on, and I hope more people do it. We got one dragon left. And if it works out, I'm going to do multiple types, and then I'll have different badges for each type. Because that scratches that design creativity itch for me. I think that would be cool. And I want to do something for like long-term, like subscribers and stuff on Twitch. I just don't know how yet, but I'm going to think of something. Oh, we can do Gudra. Gudra's a dragon. Just a normal dragon, though. Is a normal dragon enough? Straight up dragon. So that means you don't have the chance of double weakness. We'll hold that one. We'll keep Gudra in the back. Might go with one of the fossils. I could do a shiny Gyarados. I already have the shiny Magikarp. We're gonna put him in consideration. Here's my consideration row. I know this is super exciting. This is what you came to watch, right? Flapple is a grass type. There's a way that I saw earlier where Drampa can lead into a grass type, so there could be something cool there. But I don't know. But forgive me for a minute, I don't actually know which kind of Pokemon I have, man. I just finished my Pokedex like 2 nights ago, so I'm still like figuring out what all is available to me. Honestly, a Pokedex might be the better place to start. I do have... No, he's not a... I have a Haxorus. he a dragon type? Is that even his name? Probably not. All these Pokemon have changed so much since I was a kid. It's hard to keep track. Flygon's a dragon. That's... could be interesting. Nope, Gyarados isn't a dragon. I thought for sure he was a dragon. He's just a flying water type. Kind of sus. Heck, the fact that Charizard's not a dragon is kind of, the hell. That's honestly what got me back into it, man. My two kids play. They're young, so my kids started playing and it caught me up into it. I was like, man, it's so nostalgic, but God, there's so much to... There's 150 when I was a kid. Now it's like 700 almost. I've got a 9-year-old and I've got a 4-year-old. That's awesome that yours are so close, man. Like, I bet that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do Dracozolt. Just because he completes an element I don't have. That's the team. It's awesome. Yeah, 4's a fun age. He's getting all kinds of stuff. He's actually in there trying to beat his first gym leader right now. Oh, wow. Wow, that is super close, man. Alright, so here's my team. I need to hatch these eggs. Fingers crossed. Nope. Move this up a little bit. Conserve screen space. So I've got the foreign Ditto, and he's decently stats. He's holding a Destiny Knot, so he has a chance of passing on his values to the child. I have that, who has Flame Body, so these eggs hatch faster. I have my completed Pokedex, so I have a better chance of getting a shiny. What else I can really do besides hatch and catch? The good news is I've been hunting these all day before streams, so the odds should technically be better. I have a page full of these Skrelps, so I don't really need to hold on to them anymore. I was trying to do it for a little bit just for the sake of, oh, maybe I'll use it for something. I don't know if your Pokemon PC has limited storage or not. I don't want to test that theory too much. Have your kids beat the game yet? And what about the cards? Are they collecting the cards? That's like catching back on like crazy too. Nice. Speak of, what's up, man? Yeah, dude.
Well, you defeated and Zinita, but I can't ride my bike.
You can't ride your bike.
Yeah.
Have you got your bike?
No.
Oh, see, that's the problem.
And defeated and Zinita from.
Yay!
You have to go to your beds and
Yeah, you go to the bridge to get your bike.
clear my pocket.
Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta help a technical issue here. My kid needs his bike. Let's go get that bike, huh? So you gotta. So once you beat that gym leader, you gotta come down here. And I think there's a guy who will give you.
Yeah.
We gotta fight this gym leader.
Yeah,
Or
that's.
trainer.
Yeah, that's a aim.
That's a what?
Anus.
Let's not say that.
Yeah, that's a P.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Your mother watches this sometimes.
Yeah, that's a mic.
That's a what?
Microphone.
That? Sure is, buddy.
I'm into my game.
Boy. Boy. Why are you doing this to me?
It's not out your microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a microphone.
That hurt. Oof.
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 Oofy day.
Daisy for sure.
I said oof.
It's by the hell.
You said
I wonder if these like switch lights actually work. The dock station. Let me try that out one day just to see. I mean, there would be no point because you couldn't like remotely play it, but
why did you never buy a giant Nintendo for Nintendo when you visit?
why didn't I ever buy a light for my Nintendo when I was a kid? Because they didn't make lights for Nintendos when I was a kid. Not until much later.
Let's say that when I come out of Mount Tom.
What are you doing, man? We had lights before you were born, alright? You look so surprised. You're a goober. I'm telling your mother that you're a goober. Almost done. There's a couple of trainers you had to fight along the way.
A couple of
A couple! There was 2 of them! Ain't that crazy? Well, Emery used all your potions. Ah. Well, that's not good.
Maybe we can take another friends up to the parking again.
We're gonna have to. You gotta fight,
Max.
no, not her yet, but you do have to fight her Team Yell.
Take a bike.
Thanks, man. We're trying to get you your bike.
I can't wait to see what my bike is in my game.
Probably the exact same thing as mine.
Papa D.
Probably.
Papa D. I love the bike.
Probably.
Papa.
Do this while I wait on the Pokemon Center to finish. Yeah, good job. Teamwork, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay.
Did I get to hear me talking with him?
Well, I assure you they are healed. Like your sister's being active. You can see what she's doing right there.
Wow.
Right here.
And
Yep,
he's
here's the dude. Alright, we gotta beat these two guys, and then you'll have your bike.
but you have to talk to that guy after you beat this guy to get your bike.
Yeah. It's awfully nice of him to give you a bike for beating up two thugs.
Just could imagine if you had your bike a buffet and you didn't have to defeat any zombie just for your bike.
I know. Some of the older Pokemon games gave you rollerblades. Anybody need shiny starters?
No.
I think Icy Beast here has some to give out.
I mean, isn't turning up.
I appreciate that, man. I'm not to the point where I'm gonna hatch mine yet, but I'm kind of gonna do that myself. So, I don't know if Bacon wants some.
My teeth died. I have that Barkman and Baku friend.
Oh, that's you?
See ya.
Oh, never mind. Bacon was. Sorry, I'm helping my kid real quick with his Pokemon game.
I can sold. I can sold for $608.
You know what? For $608?
You put
Ah,
the money on my Nintendo and me.
bruh. What? No, this is mine now. Keeping this. I like it. I like it.
What did I send you? It's got yourself a cup.
I got myself kicked. Why are you so violent?
What did I send you? Got a happy birthday to you.
You got a happy birthday cake? Alright, cool.
What did I send? You just got yourself a mic.
I did get a microphone. Last one got struck by lightning. Oh man, the PSP was awesome. Oh, he just said, oh man, he just did that move. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, so I gotta swap out. Why are these guys annoying? Email is so annoying.
Yeah.
Gonna hit him up with.
Having it a vaccine that number involved.
Hit him with a thwacky.
Having it a vaccine.
Yeah, dude, on the PSP, man, I would play Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, that's it. I just played that like non-stop. I had one when I was like 16 or 17. Went to the army, sold it, and then ended up buying one after boot camp to play while I was in AIT. And I did the exact same thing again. It was ridiculous. Alright, I think we got it. Oh, are you getting tired? Sound like you're getting tired. Sound. No way, dude. Fort Knox.
Oh, they did. Fuck me. It's like a peanut.
Bro.
and had this.
Yeah, I was in Fort Knox. I'm trying to remember. Oh god, it was over 10 years ago. I don't remember hardly anything about it. '92 golf. What MOS was '92? It's not logistics, is it? Oh, the 25 uniform. We just fixed whatever had electronics and was broke. I didn't get to do much. I didn't get to deploy or anything. I actually ended up having like major hip surgery in AIT, so my career was cut extensively short. I did about 2 years. Was finishing up my training. There you go, man. Bike. All right, dude, shut my door. Yeah, I mean, it worked out like in the way it was going to anyway. Dude, I was in. Did you get like a crazy sign-on bonus? Because I went to boot camp with a dude who was a cook, and his sign-on bonus was ridiculous. Yeah, same. I got nothing. Well, he thought he was full of crap, but he had the paperwork to back it up somehow. This is like 08. I couldn't believe it, dude. Same. I was 18. I just turned 18. I was like, I needed a job. You know Fort Knox doesn't do basic training anymore, right? Blew my mind. So I guess now the only other one that you can go to that's is Fort Benning still all male? I don't know, man. I don't keep up with it. I saw somewhere that Fort Knox had discontinued its basic training program, and at that point it was only Fort Knox and Benning that were male only. Yeah, it takes a special person for the infantry, man. There's some fun people. Oof. Oh god, the Cat Scouts, man. Holy crap. I wanted their uniform. I was like, man, can I switch my MOS when I get out? Can I come back as this? They're like, no, usually the IT dudes don't handle up too well in Cav Scout school. Eh. Oh, nice. I wanted the spurs, I wanted the saber, I wanted the hat, I wanted all of it. It looks so good. But then I also wanted to go warrant officer. I wanted to be called chief. I had such pristine military goals. Give me the spurs, call me chief. None of them happened. That's awesome, man. How long were you in for? So you did Fort Knox, then you finished up and you went to, you said Kansas for your AIT? Man, 4 years. It's crazy how when you're like 17, 18, 19, that sounds like the whole entire world. It sounds like your whole entire life. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. How was Virginia? Is that fun? I always joke because the recruiter was like, man, you're gonna see the world, like, awesome, cool, I got nothing going on. That's the only reason I joined. I had nothing going on. I needed the job, and I just wanted to get out, and I ended up going to Fort Knox. And I'm from Texas. I'm from East Texas. So Fort Knox was like the exact same climate, temperature, scenery, to the T. Then after there, I got sent to Fort Gordon, Georgia, which again was like the exact same. So I saw nothing. Dang, dude. I'm glad it's a universal experience. I'm glad everyone's recruiter lied. I'm just kidding. He wasn't a bad recruiter. He was honest. But I got sent home, like, to recover from like my last surgery. So I had 2 surgeries on my hip, and that was like, after the second one, they're like, you're done. And so I ran into my recruiter back at home, and he's like, "What? You're getting out?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, they're making me go." So no, we can fight it, man. We can fight it. He goes, we can re-enlist you." I said, I appreciate that, but I'm on crutches, and I've spent like almost 6 months in a wheelchair. I'm just now on crutches, man. I think I'm good. I set the wrong Pokemon in my box. You're from military town, you knew he was like, yeah. I'm not. We have it's not really close to anything like that. My town wishes they were a military town. They not. We got a national, I think it's a National Guard station here after I got out. I've got 3 in my hip, dude. Holy crap, man. I hope the VA's taking care of you. Good. The problem with my VA down here is they're not the greatest, which when I say that I mean they're not the greatest even compared to like the national view of it. So there's Houston, but that's like a 2-hour drive, and our satellite clinic is really bad, and because I still have to work to provide for my family and stuff, I can't just like take off for random appointments that they assign me. And this sounds like I'm complaining. I'm really not trying to complain. I know that you have been there and you get it. So I don't really get to use the VA for stuff. Like, they've actually talked to me. The last time I talked to them was like two years ago. You're in Chicago and you have to drive an hour and a half. Is that because of traffic, or is that just because of the distance? Jeez. Oh. Dang, man. But yeah, last time I talked to them, they had finally like redone all the diagnostics, x-rays and stuff, and you're like, yeah, those hips, you need a hip replacement, but because I'm 30 now, like, you know, at that time I was like 28, like, you're not gonna be able to get one until you're like 55. So I was like, okay, well, what do I do in the meantime? They're like, I don't know. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it's not. It's the commiseration. It's the mutual suck factor of it. And it's crazy. Exactly. You make friend. It's like you look back and you're like, man, were we really best friends, or we were just in a shitty situation surviving? Which one was it? Yeah. I got friends, I think they're actually, I got friends that I met in training who are still in, but there's not many of them. But I don't get to keep track with them, keep up with them very much. That's some good dudes though. It was nice to be people from like other parts of the world. America, not the world, but that's how it goes. Everyone's told me, like, you don't really... You'll find like maybe one or two you really keep up with. Others you might meet up with like once every 10 years. That's kind of it. I made really good friends with, when I got back from my first surgery, they put me back in this barracks, and I ended up making friends with this other guy who was going in for a similar surgery. He had hip problems as well. We ended up in the VA unit for 7 or 8 months and just best friends, man. It's probably like the coolest dude I ever met in the army. He fought. I think he fought to stay in, but they kind of, if I remember correctly, the details are blurry, but I think so. They came out to me and they're like, you know, here's your army rating. We're going to give you 20% from the army, and you'll have to go to the VA to get more. Like, you can fight him. Like, dude, I've been doing this for a year. I'm ready to go home, man. I've spent the first year of my marriage, like, in Georgia getting medical procedures done. It's like, I just want to go home. So I took the person they gave me. He fought. He got 30%. So he got to keep his, like, medical benefits and stuff. But, the caveat to that is they could call him back. And so I think it was like some point later on, he actually had to go report back to a duty station, and he had to prove that, because by this point he had been out, like he doesn't want to go back in. He wanted to stay. The first time they wouldn't let him. They discharged him, gave him 30%, but they could recall him. They tried to recall him, and he's like, no. It's only gotten worse. Hey, what's up, Legendary? Thanks so much for the raid, dude. Appreciate that. Ah, cool. Look, it's want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers. All right. Thank you so much for the bot here, VL78921876. Let me just ban you from chat. Yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. We took him down. Oh, okay. I was like, why is my controller not working? I was on a chat screen. It's going pretty good, man. I'm just talking to Sexy Bacon here. We're random people on Twitch just found out that we had a similar army experience almost to the letter, so that's pretty cool. How y'all doing? A lot of traffic for a Tuesday night, man. That's awesome. I hate the bots, man. I usually have a guy that helps me do that. I am shiny hunting right now for this little Dragalge. I honestly have no idea if he's any good or not, but I'm trying to make a themed team. So that's my goal right now. I have my shiny charm, I have my completed Pokedex, and I have a foreign Ditto, so I'm doing the Masuda method. You've got a shiny Oh man, is he good? Like, let me know. Like, I am just now getting to the point where I'm trying to build up a battle tower team, I think is what it's called. And this is the team I'm looking at for now. So I've got my shiny Drampa here. Chatting with the same basic. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. Like going to Fort Knox together, that was insane. I love Drampa, man. Drampa is my shit. So I'm thinking of like just a dragon themed team. And I like the hippie aesthetic, so that's what I'm going with. I want like, I'm not a hippie myself, but I dig the vibe. So I've got my 70s dragon. I'm thinking about this dude. Working on him right now, getting a shiny Dragalge. And then I'm gonna try to work on a these guys. I don't know, is there even a shiny form of the fossils? I tried a shiny form, dude. That's awesome. I don't know, I love the community. Like, I've been streaming since like June, and the Pokemon community on Twitch has just been like, I've met some of the coolest people. Whereas before this, I just streamed like Dark Souls, and I met like 1 or 2 people a month. So I guess you have to get, to get the shiny fossils, do you have to just trade the fossil in? Because you can't breed them, I would assume. And if that's a noob question, you'll just have to forgive me and get over it. Because I make no claims on being like great or even decent. I just want to have a good time. I just had to help my son. My 4-year-old's actually in the other room playing right now. And he just beat his first gym leader. And it's all because he wanted the bike. That's it. He just wanted the bike so bad. And my daughter's playing as well. We got like a whole family thing going on right now. Bacon, dude, are you... No. You were June, August 08? I got there July. I got there July 2008. Holy crap, we not only did we go to the same duty station, we were there at the same damn time. I actually ended up with two basic training units. Hold on one second. What's up? Okay, I'm sorry. Did you want credit? I mean, you obviously wanted credit since you came all the way in here to tell me. I mean, he's 4. He can't exactly read yet. So thank you for helping your brother beat his gym leader. It was a hard one. He picked Sobble. He picked a hard one to fight a grass-type gym leader. Alright. Love you, kid. Dude, so I was in Alpha, I remember now. So my first unit was Alpha Company 146. I remember they were like, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. And it was just, I didn't enjoy it. I ended up catching, I think, pneumonia. And I had to get recycled. I was like 5 weeks in, so I got recycled. And I ended up going to Hotel Company 146, which all of our drill sergeants were like National Guard, reserves. We had one active duty drill sergeant. He was our main drill sergeant. And he was the best. He was like the coolest dude. Drill Sergeant Schultz was by far the just an awesome dude. Like, he would sit there and just tell you all like these war stories, and he would just have a good time. You were in... No fucking way, dude. Dude, no. Did you have a drill sergeant that called Shrek? Kokolo's not ringing any bells, but I just try to keep my... A black guy who squeaked when he yelled. Man, so the only drill sergeant I really remember, we did have a guy like that, but I don't remember his name. We had a little tiny dude. He was like, he's probably like 5'2", and little black drill sergeant. And he was like the fastest dude, and all the other drill sergeants were afraid of him. And then we had one guy named Drill Sergeant Shrek, who looked just like Shrek. And I pissed him off. And after that, I stayed out of his way. He came into our barracks in the middle of the night to do Firewatch. And the idiots on Firewatch didn't like didn't address me. They weren't doing their count. So we started yelling, and I'm like asleep. I don't know it's a drill sergeant yelling. I thought it was like all the privates just being stupid at 1 a.m. So I yell, hey, shut the hell up, turn the light off. And then I just hear like the stomping, and I just know immediately it's a drill sergeant. And I look up with like one eye, and he's in my rack leaning over me, and I could tell it's Drill Sergeant Shrek. And I immediately just played dead, because I remember like if you're being attacked by a bear, you should play dead. So I did that, and I think it saved my life that night. I was on, I think it was 3rd floor. So I had Drill Sergeant Dow, Drill Sergeant Abel, and Drill Sergeant Schultz. Those are my 3. That's insane, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all probably don't want to hear about all this, but this is like the odds of this is ridiculous. This was 12 years ago. I was 3rd platoon. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. Like, we've never met each other before this. We probably met each other in training. Oh my god. Wait, 1st platoon. Did you have... So, 3rd platoon, we had 4 recycles. It was me and my buddy. I had pneumonia. He had staph infection really bad, so he had to like restart over. But there was also, there were some guys who had got caught stealing from the vending machines and like reselling it for like a really high markup. They weren't in 3rd unit, or 3rd platoon, sorry. And I can't remember if they were in 1st, 2nd, or 4th. But there was like, it was like a gang of them, dude. It was like 4 or 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Wait. There was the one guy. He was a tiny little white dude. He was like an IT MOS who was a drill sergeant. I cannot place his name. I remembered him because I saw him later on at Fort Gordon because he had to go there to like do some kind of like retesting or certification or something. Oh my god, dude. I gotta tell you, man, those trailers they had out there, those buildings were so much nicer than the other ones. Like when I was at Alpha Company, those were like this old condemned barracks from World War II. So much nicer. He might have been a Red Beret. Hell, I know there was one of them who was. I'm the guy. I joined the army. I didn't know squat about it going in. I didn't know hardly anything. Yeah, I remember like they used to, all the other drill sergeants from other companies used to make fun of our drill sergeants because they were kind of like I don't know about yours. I know mine were like I said, National Guard, Reserve, 1 active duty. I didn't get to know the other drill sergeants. I kind of just wanted to stay in my bubble and keep my head down. All Nat Guard. They were good though. Like I'm telling you, from the 5 weeks in the first unit to the whole time in the second one, they were so much better. It was such a better time. I learned more. I actually enjoyed my time. Like, it's because of that I was like, man, I could go back. I could go back and do basic again. Oh, dude, do you remember rappel training? So we're out there on this day, and if this is you, don't reply, okay? I don't think it's you because I think this guy was from my unit, my platoon. But a dude was so scared of the rappel tower that he actually he pooped himself on the way down. And I remember this because like I was like 2 or 3 people behind him, and I'm looking down, and he hits the ground and he just runs. And you're supposed to like hit the ground, grab the rappel to hold it for the next guy. I think it's called like being on delay or something. And so he just ran, and this drill sergeant like, hey, where the hell are you going? And like chased after him, and this guy ran to the wood lines. And we're all watching at this point because, you know, this is abnormal behavior. We think this guy's about to get filled up like a lawn chair. He makes it to the wood line. The drill sergeant comes in right behind him, and immediately he runs back because he has realized what's happened. This guy has pooped himself, and he doesn't want to be near that. So he kind of gives the guy a moment to like maintain his composure. And then I remember we're doing the grenade course, I think it was, like weeks later. And this guy was like, Joe, sorry, I gotta go to the restroom. He turns to him and goes, you don't even tell me, you just go. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to deal with anything else about you pooping yourself. If you have to go to the bathroom, you go. We all are aware of who you are. Go. But yeah, there was one dude on the range who was coming back from using the bathroom, and he was flagging everybody with his rifle the whole time back. And I remember like everybody screaming. The drill sergeant who was right beside me starts screaming, and I remember they tackled him. They brought him to the ground, and they were walking him back. They took his rifle from him, and one of the drill sergeants was yelling at him. He's like, dude, the guy in the tower had his rifle on you. He said, you cannot walk on a live range like that. That is how you get shot. I was like, oh my God. I'm glad that wasn't me. Oh my God, that is insane, dude. Oh, hold on. I gotta go tell my wife this, dude. Oh my God, yeah. Like from that moment on, I made sure like I never flagged anybody with a rifle, which I never had a problem with to begin with because it's kind of common sense. Don't point the barrel of a loaded gun or unloaded gun at anybody. But I made damn sure from that point on to never even come close. I will be right back. I'm stoked. I am so sorry, guys. I really appreciate this. 2 minutes. I gotta tell my wife this. This is insane. I'm not even gonna put the be right back screen on. I will be right back. Oh my gosh. My swamp. Holy crap. Oh man, I am so sorry, guys. I had to go tell her. That was insane. Oh my god, man. Well, I am glad like things worked out like for you. That's insane. That not only did we go to the same boot camp, we ended up with like similar injuries. Holy crap. Alright. Alright. I bored my wife with the details. She's like, that's insane. She's heard all the military stories, so she doesn't want to hear much more of them. This is insane, man. Crap. So confession time. So when we got ready to turn our rifles in for final inspection. Like, what are the odds, man? Like, yeah, it's crazy that I'm meeting this guy that I went to basic training with like 12 years ago, and get raided. It's just, oh, man, this is the weirdest Tuesday night I've ever had. So we're getting ready to turn in our rifles, and like everybody, at least like 5 people in my unit, they're like, hey man, I don't want to do it. And so they're like $50, and then I'll like, oh, sure, I'll clean your rifle for you. And I found out that if you use shaving cream, it looks really, really good. But if you use shaving cream, it also strips all the grease out of the gun. So they passed inspection, but people who came up after me next cycle probably had a hell of a time with their rifle. Yeah, those aren't gonna fire right. Of course, to be fair, the ones we got didn't fire right either. That is insane, man. Okay, good. Good. That's always haunted me. I'm like, man, are they gonna clean that up, or? Weirdest night. Well, you're talking like what? That unit had what, like 400, 500 people total for the whole unit? The whole company, I mean? Sorry, it's like I said, it's been a while, man. I don't keep the... Was it that small? Really? 200 people. When I clip this, it's going to TikTok. Okay. The only way this is gonna get better if I get a shiny. This one's a shiny. I'm gonna go buy a scratch off ticket or something. 'Cause I don't gamble. Alright, cool. I gotta buy a scratch off. I don't want to. With that much luck going on. Sorry guys, I'm not the most efficient at farming shinies. I just got started with it. I decided if I'm gonna farm these anyway, it's kind of a fun way to spend the night. So anyway, the rest of you, how are you doing? You've heard, you know, me gush about, you know, this long enough now. Nice to meet the rest of you. Oh yeah, it does for sure. I got lucky with the Drampa one, man. I got the shiny badge or the shiny charm, and then I hunted maybe like 12 eggs. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll try it tomorrow. And then I get up first thing in the morning. I had an egg left over, and as I was going somewhere, it hatched and it was a shiny. Like, oh, that wasn't on stream. Cool. I've still got to finish the Isle of Armor and the, was it Brown Tundra? Gotta do those expansions. But I wanted to finish my Pokedex first. I just finished it. You have incredible shiny luck. You wanna pass that luck on? Let's get rid of the. I think the heater just turned on. It is hot, man. Bacon, you were saying that your kid, he's been collecting Pokemon cards for 3 years now. That's awesome, man. Gonna have quite the collection at this point. I had a buddy get me into it a little bit. I tried, but man, I don't have luck with the cards, dude. I've got a few that I think are okay, that are nice. I'm gonna hold on to them. I can't keep spending money on it. 3-inch binder, holy crap. Is he making sets, or is he just like keeping like the nice ones he gets? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Keeps them all. Oh, he actually plays with them too. That's cool. Me and a cousin when I was a kid, I was like 8 years old. We tried playing it. We couldn't figure out the rules, so we just collected them, put them in binders, and like stashed them away. That's cool. I need to get the app or like one of the online games and just try it and see if the game, like, if I can figure the game out now. Oh, he taught you? That's awesome, man. The internet wasn't quite accessible back in '98. It was a thing, but it wasn't. If you'd told me the internet was going to be what it is now when I was a kid, that would have blown my mind. All I used it for was to print off cheat codes to like Mario and stuff. Maybe some Mega Man games. Oh, dang it. I'll fight you. Yes! Oh, the water temple. I remember the biggest one is like how to make the scarecrows work for Ocarina of Time for me. never seem to work. I personally hate that the internet has killed the strategy guide industry. Not that strategy guides are ever effective, but I just loved collecting them. Like, I've got the Oblivion strategy guide, I've got the Dark Souls 3. I want the Bloodborne, but it's a collector's item now, so good luck. I used to play this MMO, Final Fantasy 11, and I had like the original Brady Games guide that is like a meme in the whole community because it was so bad at the advice it gave you. But I love that guide, man. I got my shiny hair cross and 3 eggs. My shiny. That's awesome, man. Turbo, you have some insane good luck. There was another guy on here a couple of nights ago. He has really good luck too. And I'm just over here, egg after egg. But I like the grinding. You're familiar with the guide? Yeah, it was terrible, man. It was like, do a... Oh, man, it was like, because you could do sub-jobs in Final Fantasy 11, so... They're like, oh, your main... Yeah, we have the Fallout 3 and the 4 guide as well. See, I don't get to raid. I want to get a, the whole reason I wanted to Drain Paw in the first place was to do the raids with them. The solo raids. Then I was like, oh, I'm supposed to finish my Pokedex, and then I was like, oh, the shinies, and now I have ADHD, so I jump from thing to thing really bad. And here we are. See, I wish I would have collected the Zelda guides. I didn't have a lot of money as a kid to do that. But as I got like older and started working, I started collecting all these guides that I could. I had the Oblivion, the Skyrim guide. I have Fallout 3. I wish I had New Vegas. And I got the 4 guide. I'm gonna start stalking like collector stores, and I'm gonna go back and get these old guides. I want to get that Final Fantasy guide. I know it's gone. Oh, I didn't want to give you the egg. Damn it, woman. You got a hair cross and 3 eggs. Meowth and 33 eggs. Dang, dude. You do have good luck, man. See, I don't want to keep track. I should keep count of how many eggs it's taking me, but I'm so afraid to see the actual numbers when I'm done. This is why I can never be like a data analyst, because I don't want to know the personal numbers. Oh, man. I'm assuming that's the buddy you still keep in contact with. I would hope so if he lives that close to you. I hate that it's not an industry anymore. Again, I know that the internet is hard to compete with. And then with updates, it's not the same, like, ecosystem it used to be. Games change, patches come in. I remember notoriously, like, the Diablo 2 guide that kind of came with it, I think. There might have been its own guide. I could be misremembering. Even it was like, oh, patches are constantly changing, and so anything you read in this is going to be outdated. But the gist is the same. I liked having like this guide that, you know, it's all about this one subject. And so, like, you know, on the internet, yeah, you can deep dive and you can get way more information faster, but for guys like me who don't focus very well, it becomes very hard to stay on task. So when you have that book, you can just read through it. It's there, you know, road trip or something. You don't get car sick. Guide. Yeah, and then holding the book is just so much better. Yeah, it's definitely an old guy thing. People they are like, no, I like my Kindle Reader, and like, yeah, I get it. Man, I never thought streaming randomly I would meet people I went to boot camp with. Oh, come on. I'm not even mad. I know it's gonna take a while. Honest to God, this is probably the most boringest thing that any of you could be watching right now. So I appreciate you wasting the valuable times of your life to watch me do this. I mean, you gotta kill time until Turkey Day anyway. Might as well. Unless you don't celebrate Turkey Day, and then I guess it's a normal Thursday. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, though. I get to eat. For my family, the issue is like Thanksgiving is where all the good food happens, and then Christmas is usually like leftovers of Thanksgiving. They're not actually leftovers because that would be gross and food poisoning, but they're just kind of rehashes of it. What's up? Because I didn't think of that. No, where'd you get off being so smart? Who gave you permission? Who in the heck gave you permission to do this? You didn't get it from me. No, ma'am. Negative. How's your game going? Got tired and stopped playing. Jumped up and came in here. Yeah, I like it too. I missed my other microphone, but it got struck by lightning, so this will have to do. Is there any benefit to finishing the Pokedex on expansions? Anybody know? Maybe you finish your first Pokedex. Come in here like an expert, girl. Saw a book in the game.
It was Sonic.
They get a crown like is it the one same like that? Same like those crowns? Hey, what's up?
You fine?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go help my dad real quick. Gotta sign into Hulu. I have not. I have it. Summation. I have Crown Tundra. I just haven't. I wanted to finish the Pokedex first. 1 second. Be right back. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm back. You guys are the most patient audience I've ever had. Okay. You guys? I think one day, when I get a better hang of like the shiny hunting, what I want to do is like Kerbo never leaves. Dude, that's awesome, man. It's actually really cool. It's so cool, like to get to meet all of you like through these random events. I will have to be sure to go follow Legendary as soon as I can after this. That was really awesome of him to raid like that. So what games do you guys like? Because I want to see if it's always hard to get a gauge. So I play this, and then I play Fallout 76 with some friends. Do a little bit of Monster Hunter. Kind of just I play a little bit of everything, man. You were the scout. Did you set me up? That's insane. What are the odds, man? The odds, holy crap. Raging over a frog. What happened with the frog? Now I'm super curious. So Mason, what have you been up to, man? This scrap is my hill to die on. Oh. Oh man, I wanted to try that. I found a guy randomly on YouTube who does like a bunch of Nuzlocke challenges. And then like he'll be like, oh, can I beat the game with just like a mimic or sorry, I'm tired now. Ditto. Can I beat it with a Ditto? Can I beat it with a Magic Heart only? Can I beat it with, you know, only the moves it starts with? Is he doing it on Sword and Shield, or is he doing like through all the old games too? I wonder if you'll watch some past streams. I'll have to make another profile to try that because I don't want to miss messing up mine. In fact, give me 1 second. I am going to go and follow everybody back. Oh, that's awesome. I hate Streamlabs because it doesn't let me, like, I can't just click on, like, So Legendary's name to go pull up his Twitch feed. That should be a feature they add in. And I typed his name. I'm an idiot. Got it. That's, man, that's an awesome artwork. I've got channel envy. Follow back. Oh man, and I just used my my Twitch Prime sub today. Like a sub. These emotes. This is awesome. This is weird. I'm jealous of his artwork. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. I actually found it. He's an actual milk carton. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Wait, hold on. Oh man, I don't know if I have it set up on this. I have multiple like stream setups. I'm gonna throw one up. Video, capture device. There's a very scary backstory to Dairy. Oh my god, it's like the man, myth, the legend, the milk carton. Let's play. That's what I want. Play capture. It's this description is milk baby. Oh my god, this is amazing. That's fantastic. I need to just bite the bullet and actually get some artwork done. Oh good. Oh, it's all themed. Oh my gosh, the branding's amazing. Oh, this is... by and far, this is the best raid I've ever seen. I actually like the person already. Alright, that's enough of me, like... if I keep up, this is gonna sound disingenuous, and I am very genuous right now. Genuineness. Alright. I would love help with overlay, man. I don't know squat about this. Like I said, I started back in June as a hobby. It is Sub Saturday. He seems like, from what I looked at, like it's very put together. Like, there's no chinks in like the branding. It's all like uniform, very well done, very polished. I'm always trying to learn more about this, but like it's kind of hard because like you go on YouTube and you look up certain guides, and some people, and I'm just gonna be blunt here, some people are just like full of shit, and they're trying to make themselves sound like they know what they're doing. I can tell he works hard on it. It's awesome. Yeah, see, that's what I want to get to the point where I can help other people out too, you know. So you scouted for him, found someone to raid, and that's cool. The only times I've raided, it's just been kind of like a blind pick, which is not the best way. Sometimes his arms don't work. Is it because of the milk carton? Oh my god. This has been the weirdest night. He's in VR 24/7. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go rewatch some of his streams because I don't know what's like hyperbole and what's truth. Does he stream in VR? Okay, I am going to, let me see how many eggs I have left because I actually want to accomplish something tonight instead of just, I've spent almost 2 hours doing this, which is no time for shiny hunting. I know that is nothing, but I would like to accomplish something tonight. So I'm going to load up on eggs one more time. We're going to get through this. AMC attorney? I don't usually do this. I'm going to keep a notepad. Oh, you straight up linked it. Okay. Okay, if I watch this, I'm not going to get like DMCA'd or no one's going to get mad, are they? If I watch this on stream, because I think the audio is going to be over here. Okay, I ask out of politeness. I know most people don't get mad, but with everything going on, some people do. Okay. That was the best damn thing I have ever seen. Oh my god.
Okay. Am I doing it? Ah! Did it do it? Did it happen? I was doing it quick too. One second, we'll do it again. Woo. I'm failing at him today.
Okay, he does a real handstand? So what is this? Is this like a VR thing that's tracking him or something?
Okay. Am I doing it? Ah! Did it do it? Did it happen? I was doing it quick too. One second, we'll do it again. Woo. I'm failing at him today.
I love this so much. My brain is boggled at how he's doing this. So if he has like full body capture. Okay. Hear that? Is this the one? Oh my god. This is amazing. Here's the handstand.
Okay. Am I doing it? Ah! Did it do it?
This
it
is
happen?
the way it walks up.
I was doing it quick too. 1 second, we'll do it again. Woo. I'm failing at him today.
Oh my god.
Okay. Am I doing it? Ah! Did it do it?
I'm awestruck. This is like one of the best things I've seen done. AMC Attorney Part 1. Okay.
Hot Pockets wants to help you cheer on your favorite streamers. Nice.
Oh my gosh. The milk pope. The mope. Oh my god, did you guys just like inoculate me into the deep milk lore? Is this on YouTube? This needs to be on YouTube.
Objection!
Oh my gosh. First off, amazing. Second of all, I don't even know how this was all done. Okay, so this is all just like a transcribed chat, and then did she animate that? Good God. I can program. I programmed. I'm not sure what kind of code she used. Holy crap. Yes, I need part 2. Not even a want anymore. I need it. Anti-chair gang. This is like very Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Go, 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 go. No manners.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
AMC Bible. Okay. The part I love about this is it sounds like, when you say the AMC Bible, it sounds like a literal religious organization in America. Like, you have the SBC, the Southern Baptist Convention, you have the ABC, the American Baptist Convention, now you have the AMC. The almighty chair. Oh. I kind of want this voice acted. The chair. Please be the chair. Yes! Oh my god!
Objection!
Tell that to the chair. Fuck the almighty chair.
Objection!
The fact that this has 42 views is a tragedy. This needs millions. Are those bananas from Donkey Kong? Objection! 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 Objection!
Objection!
Objection! Objection! Objection! Objection! Objection!
Objection!
Oh my god. This... Oh my god. This is the best thing ever. Oops. This meme has surpassed the original scope of the joke so much. That was amazing. Kudos to everybody all around. That is the highlight of my night, content-wise, that I've ever seen. I love it. I'm a fan. When does part 3 come out? You have a whole channel for it in your Discord? Oh my god. When's the manga adaptation? When do you pass out your religious materials? How does one convert to the AMC? Do you sit? Do you perch? Do you... I mean, I'm down. Whatever is required of me. I'll side saddle a chair. You offer nanners. I think my children ate the last bananas. A reckoning will have to happen. Oh my gosh. This is like the best night ever. And I'm not even drunk. Going to the AMC channel. Let's see here. I have so many questions. 'Cause I am just genuinely impressed by everything I've seen. Oh my god. Okay, I see it. The Discord link. The Milk Brigade. Join the Milk Brigade. Carl bot. Bring you 18, 15 years old, I guess. I like this rule. I like this rule a lot. The Milk Brigade. Hello! Okay, now I gotta find the chair. AMC chair. Ah ha ha ha! Yes. Ah. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Almighty chair. And then banana. Banner. I am just first off, the okay, this I love this anyway. The animation was beautiful. I don't know how it was done. They tried explaining, I don't know, but that is perfection. And then the milk carton, the animated milk carton. How does that even full body VR? So is he wearing a VR headset and then does he have like a camera, a webcam watching him, and then is he using a program to render himself as a model? VR and stream. Okay, I'll have to watch one. Because this is this is the best thing ever. I keep saying that. I know it sounds like it. I hope it sounds genuine because it is. This is like the funniest thing I've seen in so long. I have to quit streaming now so I can watch this. Play sounds live on stream. My god. This is just so well set up. So what is the Discord etiquette? People just jump in and chat? I mean, I have a small Discord, but it's relatively super quiet, and I don't use it often. Hello?
Dude,
Is that scripted?
is what scripted?
The rhythm bot that's screaming?
Oh Jesus Christ! What's that? Hold on, sorry. No, what is going on? What are you doing in here, Kerbo? What in God's name are you doing, Kerbo?
Dude, that was
Kerbo's no.
here for like 3 hours.
Kerbo's
I
been in the VC by himself. I have no idea what he's doing.
was hoping that was scripted because that was amazing. You just join a channel and this random rhythm bot screams at you.
No, I really wish I was that clever to have come up with that and had that planned, but no.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Kerbo did do that on purpose. I'm sorry. No, Kerbo did that on purpose. Well done, Kerbo. That's hilarious.
So at least 2 of you are mad scientists.
Kerbo's a genius, apparently. Yeah, this place is full of talented people, man.
Oh my god. This is insane, dude.
Hang on one second. Let me see if I can grab Derry.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on. Your call volume seems to be at max. Hold on, I'm actually going to connect the headphones instead of just talking out of the phone.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Hello.
This has been the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been hearing about all the compliments. I appreciate it.
I wish I had like more things to say. I'm just kind of like awestruck. Just the milk carton alone, man.
He's like,
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, ain't it?
It's the best thing. I'm genuinely curious because like are you familiar with like the Wiggler hats from Monster Hunter?
I have actually never played Monster Hunter before.
Okay. Hold on. So I didn't know about this either, and then I was playing with some friends, and they showed it to me. Need the image. This is the best one I can get right now.
Oh god.
by the way, you're in here with Derry and myself, Sexy Bacon, and our other mod, Captain Price, and Papa Churro. And Yeena's in here too.
I'm the guy who complains when you roast bananas.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to figure out the backstory, the lore, the canon, the
Okay,
sequels.
let me tell you exactly how this turns out, okay? They're called mighty bananas, and if you cook them in a pot, they give you a strength boost in Breath of the Wild. But no, you're wasting them by burning them on...
The almighty chair desires mighty bananas, okay?
Father's
Why?
place.
Because it bestows
But you can
upon
get a
us
strength
roasted
boost from them.
bananas.
No,
You
silence,
get a
Price.
free strength boost from that.
Silence, Price. Yeah. So
Thanks,
we were
Derry.
playing Breath of the Wild, and Derry came upon a chair. And in the game, I don't know if have you played Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, the Korok seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one of them was a chair, and he came on the chair, and he couldn't figure out how to get the seed, and I was typing how to get it, and he got bored. So he does what Derry does and entertains us, and he just started dropping stuff and roasting it, and then he began talking to the chair. We didn't know it was almighty. It started talking to Derry, and then it wanted
Oh my-
bananas, so we offered
my
bananas
God.
to it, and
Oh my
that's
gosh,
when we
yeah.
found
I
out
remember.
that Derry was the milk pope. The
But
milk.
there are some non-believers amongst you.
There are some non-believers.
I am not pro or con. I'm just banana.
Shush, Price.
I'm not
So
pro
this
chair
is
or
where I come
anti-chair. I'm just pro banana.
This is where I come in, because this is where Ace Attorney came from. There was one night of a stream where there was a really heated argument of people fighting for or against the chair. And that's where AMC Attorney Part 1 came from. Was I basically took the VOD and everyone talking and put it into that website, objection.lol,
Beautiful.
and just made like an Ace Attorney meme out of it. And it went off so well in the server that I decided, you know what, I need to make a part 2 just for closure.
I mean, I think we need more.
Let me make you an admin, Derry, so you can just
The current secret plan is to tell everyone that Part 3 is coming out, but actually just pull a Half-Life.
30 years later, I'll be talking to my grandkids. No, I swear, there was a Part 3!
And the running
I
gag
swear.
for me
It's okay,
is
Granddad.
silence price.
We believe you.
It's okay, just take your
It's
medicine.
gonna happen. Just believe.
No, I swear to God. The chair's
And then
coming
running-
back for us.
And then the running gag for me is silence price.
Oh my God. I'm out of words because it's late for me. And I've got kids, so my brain's been fried for the past 10 years.
Yeah, me too.
But it's amazing. Kudos to all of you. I've never seen such a like, just from a streaming perspective, just that VOD alone, that's such a way to like introduce everyone's personalities.
Derry, should I say something like thanks to you giving the emote, or should I just say it's a brand new emote?
I don't care. You do whatever. I made our boy Pricey here made a new his own Discord server, and I made him his own little emote. Oh yeah.
Yep, Price just started streaming too.
It's awesome. I'm learning like the ins and outs of it, and I just don't. Most of my stuff is handmade, so it's really bad.
Yeah, I can make you an overlay if you want. They're super easy.
Yes. Because I'm very bad.
Told
And that's
you,
not
Dave.
like
Don't worry.
self-deprecating. It's just I don't have the eye for it.
Hey, don't worry. I made something very stupid. You want to see my
Oh yeah. Did you
Yeah,
send me that one?
Legit, look how terrible this looks. It's just a white piece of paper. Well, oh wait, he's not in mod chat. He can't see the image.
Oh, you cannot.
Yeah, I'll just DM it to him.
Okay.
Can you DM me the thing too, so I can adjust it?
I put it in mod. Oh, what the?
The original one.
Oh, did you put it in moderator chat?
Yeah, I put it in mod here. I'm just gonna DM.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so you. Okay. You want anything on the top and the bottom, or is that lightning?
Yeah, it's gonna be it's the lightning that just strikes the top and bottom.
Camera chat, game screen.
Okay, I see.
Game screen, camera, chat. Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Everyone's complaining that you're a mod, Derry.
Who's putting on mod? Take it
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Wait. Where are they? I'll tell them to suck
Take it
it.
up with a chair.
Yeah, they're all in general just like complaining that you're a mod.
You joined at a weird time. We got all kinds of weird stuff going on. But
Yeah,
like
my
this
plan
last
was not
time.
to start. Like
Just
I was
left
really
mine
happy to
weird.
get. Like if you want to see the server, I'll send you the invite link.
it's in self promo.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
in
it?
self promo. Yeah, it's in self promo.
What is
They
it?
copyright.
Everyone loves the new one. Let me know if you have any other suggestions, because I'm able to crop out stuff pretty easily.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
Yeah, I want to help make your server a little bit better and better, and then you can make it cool.
Yeah.
I can even like make some book stuff for you and all that, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Self promo. Is it this
Yeah,
one
bro.
about the
The Magician's Pub.
The Magician's Pub, yeah.
Ashen's Hellhole.
Oh, okay. I see the Magician's
Yeah.
Pub, and then I see Ashen's Hellhole.
One sec, I'm going to Ashen's Hellhole.
What is
Wait,
that
what?
shit?
Wait, what?
Why did Ashton? Oh my god.
Who are these people? I'm gonna just join and say gross. You must
First one's
verify
pretty
your identity by phone before 1 sec. Gross.
Why?
So which of these am I supposed to be looking at?
Magician's Pub. That's
Okay.
the one I want you. That's
Yeah, he just made a new emote for him.
What?
And,
what the hell is this?
I left the
Damn.
server. Like I left the server the minute I said why. Yeah, so it took me a day and a half to get this set up, but I was really proud of myself.
Good server, bud.
It's all actually
Yeah.
really good. Like I'm not.
Have
I'm
you
not-
you haven't made a have you made a server yet, Gary, or no?
I have like a little crappy one I made, but I don't know squat about Discord.
Okay.
So I just have like
Well,
channels,
I didn't know
and then
shit.
I was over ambitious. Like, I'm gonna have a channel for this and a channel for
If you ever
that.
need help, I'd love to help you out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're Metal King is, some people don't realize, I mean, we're all just, I like spreading, like, I always go raid like any kind of streamer. I'll raid
So,
except for really big streamers, because there's no point.
so like
yeah,
real
no,
talk though, like if I'm lactose intolerant,
I'm lactose intolerant. You good?
okay. I don't know if there's
Does
gonna be
not
like a
mean
soy
anything.
milk like
Everyone's
Antichrist
lactose
type
intolerant, damn it.
That does not mean a thing as long as you're
We
a
still
supporter
love
of
the
the
milk.
thing. That's gonna be like
dude,
that should be like
melting
episode 3 where you have like the imposter pope. It's like
The mope.
It's,
He's like a soy
peanut
milk.
Yeah.
Oh god.
God, just the sheer content, man, is insane.
I don't know how I would do that because like the first one was a actual VOD that I just translated over into the website, and
Well,
the
it's the thing
second
now.
one was just like, I need closure. Let's double this one in length and make it cooler so people have a reason to watch it.
Yeah, you ended it in a draw, didn't you?
Yeah, I ended it in a draw. It's like, how would I do a third one?
Supreme Court.
It kind of ended perfect. It ended with the chair going, you know what? They can hate me. I still love them. Let's go home.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, all right,
And then
we can live with
silence
that.
Price.
And then Price has to voice his opinions about bananas.
The part in the second one was like objection.
That's my favorite part too.
Oh my
Oh, the
god.
best part was Zena's Wikipedia search for chair.
Yeah, in case you didn't catch it, and I heard you giggle, so I think you did. When Yena does hers, it's the entire Wikipedia entry for chair.
I didn't get to see it. I saw that hers was like a very lengthy one, and it was like objection. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's the entire Wikipedia entry for chair.
Wait, which year was it, Yena? Which year was it?
Like 2014. It's the Wikipedia page for chair from 2014, not just the updated one.
Oh my god.
So many layers of good in that.
See, that's like
And the fact that my running gag is just legit bananas. And the best part about it is, that a few days later at work, one of my coworkers comes to me and hands me a banana saying Happy National Free Banana Day.
No.
He's like, oh, you fool.
I stared at him and I was like, are you flipping serious? I laughed so hard. He's like, why are you laughing? I'm like, I can't tell.
I can't tell you. It's a
It's a
secret.
simulation.
Like, I think
If only you knew.
You know what that is, Bryce?
What?
That's the almighty chair just loving you, bro.
That's that
It heard
universal
your cry
love,
for
bro.
bananas.
I'll tell you
It
this.
heard your cry for bananas, and it gave you a nanner when you needed it most.
It knew you were low on potassium.
See?
And I will
AMC
put
looking
it in a
out.
pot and get a strength boost. That's who I am.
The chair
Yeah.
provides.
The chair provides. See?
This guy.
Right?
knows.
See, I'm just gonna
You know
go. I'm just gonna
what?
find the Bible. I'm just gonna rewrite it.
You know
We're
what?
gonna
Everyone-
Photoshop the
pay
chair.
attention. Everyone pay attention right now. This is going to be a rare sight. You ready?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pricey putting the chair out. Nice.
Oh, I didn't see.
I am very thankful. I'm still not pro or con, but I am thankful.
That's all right. You don't have to be pro or con. You just have to love the chair, man. The chair loves you.
I mean, what's wrong with loving something that loves you, man?
Exactly.
Love
Gary
yourself,
gets
don't
it.
you?
Why can't you get it, Pricey?
Not pro or con. Just
Oh
thankful.
no! Price is like, oh shit, there's two of them.
This is a meme that I can get behind.
Right?
Oh, this is going to be the best thing. This needs to be spread.
This is
The amount of time I put into that meme was regrettable.
What's hilarious? I find I find this the funniest is that from the beginning, Nina has been going, the hell's the deal with the chair? Like we're playing Breath of the Wild, then Sexy plays that stupid sound clip, and then we run off to the volcano to lay bananas on a fucking chair. What the hell? And we're like, you don't get it. And then she makes this beautiful thing, and we're like, oh my god, what? Like it just
like you do
Both
believe.
sides of
Like
the-
no, I don't.
no. It's fantastic.
Oh my god.
That's the part that really gets me is that through this entire thing is still like, what is your deal with this chair?
See, I got to show my kids just the milk carton alone.
Oh yeah, my kids love it.
The VOD of like
Part of
the
reason I actually made
handstands.
that
and-
part one
Oh
is
my
I was
God.
just straight up confused and frustrated, and I vented by making that.
Well, that was a good way to put your anger into it.
I mean, it's very productive and it's very good.
And now look where we are.
Yeah. We have come a long
The
way.
AMC is basically a staple of the channel.
Oh shit, it's midnight. Okay, I have to go to bed.
Oh my gosh.
I guess go to sleep
And then I met a dude I went to boot camp with. This is just insane.
now. Yeah, that's
This is like the weirdest night I've ever.
Yeah. It gets weirder, man.
Yeah, if
It
you
is
stop by
weird.
more, just wait.
I mean, I will. It'll probably like get tired of me. Like,
Everyone I know is on the internet because, you know, South Dakota life.
oh man. Yeah, East Texas life. Everyone is.
Another
Florida.
one from Texas, Derry.
Another one from fucking Texas.
There's a
God
lot
damn.
of us.
There's a lot of Texans and a lot of Floridans.
Floridian.
Sorry, Floridian.
Floridian.
My God.
Floridans.
Floridian.
Floridians.
Fluorides.
Low rider.
Holy crap.
Fluorides.
All right.
Thank you, Sexy
Right.
Bacon.
Did you give him like a follow or a sub or something?
Holy
I don't
crap.
know. I didn't do nothing.
No, glad you stopped by though, bro. And this is
Yeah. I had a fun time talking to you.
Sexy was like gone for a little bit. I'm like, where's Sexy at? And next thing I know, he's like, dude, I met this guy in boot camp. I was like,
Yeah.
or he didn't meet him, but
Yeah,
he
I
did.
was
Dude,
halfway
it's-
making my server. I was typing all in. Sexy's like, oh my effing gosh.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
like,
it was
mind
so
blown.
crazy because I haven't met anybody from like unless I knew you and we kept in touch. I haven't come across
Right.
anybody else from Fort Knox.
Yeah, me either.
And like I was so okay for the sake of the stream when I was streaming I'm gonna say this out. Hold on, let me mute myself real quick. I'm gonna self-incriminate. I gotta remember how to do this.
Yeah. There was not a lot. Yeah, because, well, they started up. Because they had so many people signing up, they called up a National Guard unit to train at basic. And they were all scouts and snipers and stuff, so they threw us at Knox. And it was just like an overflow sort of unit that they just threw together to do training with. Like, it was just bonkers. The fact that we were in the same units, like, what the hell?
I know, man. Like, because you're like, oh, Fort Knox, oh, cool. You know, like that's such an uncommon one for people.
Yeah,
Because it's
they
either
closed down,
they either
like-
went to like was it obviously Benning, then there was
Benning, Jackson,
that's what I'm thinking of.
Leonardwood.
Fort Lost in the Wood. And so like when I met you and it's like, oh yeah, I was in Fort Knox, like, oh fuck cool, you know, but I don't remember how long they kept that going because I just heard that at
It
some point
closed
they
down
stopped.
like three or four cycles after us, so like within the next year probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like that just adds to the insanity of it. Like right after we went through, they trained for another like 8 months, and then they closed down training there.
we were always getting in trouble because all of our drill sergeants were, like you said, they were Cav Scouts and like infantry and stuff, and so all they knew were like the really
They were just tough.
they knew like the really vulgar cadences. And it's not a mixed mixed gender boot camp, and so we're just singing like the normal stuff, and we're constantly getting in trouble by like a female lieutenant who like happens to walk by.
I remember some of that shit.
Oh,
We'd be on a road march and we'd have to just stop and lay on the side of the road like idiots while our drill sergeants are getting screamed at by some little LT woman in the middle of the road.
Yes.
Oh, that shit happens so often. We're like, what the fuck are we laying on the ground for? Oh, drill sergeant so-and-so's getting chewed out right now.
Did wait. You said you were first platoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have drill sergeant Lineback? Tiny,
No,
he wasn't
was
tiny, but he was like a shorter white dude. But he used to be a J.C. Penney model.
Yeah,
He
looked
was
like
a child
Elmer Fudd.
model.
He looked like Elmer Fudd, dude. I swear to God,
Yes.
he looked like younger Elmer Fudd.
He
That dude
hated-
caught me sleeping. We were supposed to do barracks maintenance, so I'm like making my bed, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't really making my bed. I was under it,
Yeah, 'cause
and
it
I
just means
tucked
fuck
my
off.
hands into the springs and had fallen asleep on the floor. And I remember waking up because somebody was pouring my canteen on my crotch. I was like, what the hell? And I slid out of my underneath the bunk, and I went, what is, huh? And just snapped to brain rest. And he was like, were you sleeping? I was like, no. He's like, were you? I was like, yeah. He goes, wake up, and hands me my canteen. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell to do. He just walked away, and I was like, oh, I dodged a bullet.
So there was one night we were getting close. I think it was probably like week 6 or 7. We're almost done, And our main drill sergeant Schultz had. It's like 10 o'clock at night, right? And he walks in, and this lady walks in behind him. And they go into the office real quick to grab something. And he comes back out. She stays in there, and my rack is right beside the door to their office.
His girlfriend, I remember this. He
Yes.
threw shit at the windows when she left because we were all staring out the windows at her. He got in his truck and started just flinging shit from his truck. Get the fuck back inside! I remember that shit. He was so mad.
So he came in there with us, and he was like, I think at this point, like, she'd either gone or something. I don't remember, but I remember, like, it was a trap, because he came out and he goes, hey, what'd you think of her?
I remember hearing that.
He's like,
We heard you guys upstairs all night long.
he looked at me, he's like, let me out. He's like, what'd you think? I said, I can neither confirm nor deny her attractiveness. And he goes, all right, good answer. The rest of you beat your fucking face.
I remember that shit. It was
Oh my
so
God.
funny. Because we were downstairs, and I was like, first platoon was on the first floor, but like 4 of us had to be up on the second floor, so we were right by the stairs.
Yeah.
So we could get yelled at with first. So she comes down, and somebody goes like, a girl. And now, mind you, we hadn't seen a girl
I know.
like at all in months, except for the like gnarly, angry,
Yeah, the pit bull
fat blob woman
cafeteria ladies.
Yes.
Who became
Just
very
angry,
attractive, by the way.
Like, oh, yeah,
Like, every day I was there, she became more attractive.
a little bit prettier. But so this girl comes down, and they're like, a girl. So we all go running. Now, 3 floors of dudes who haven't seen a girl in months come running to the windows. We fogged those things up for sure. And this dude
Yes.
puts his girlfriend in the truck. She starts driving off. He opens his truck door and just starts swinging shit at the building. Get away from the window! Just
Get out of here, you
throwing
animals.
everything. Yes, it was so
Oh
funny.
my god. I'm glad that someone
That's
else
the
experienced that.
craziest shit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh,
It's
dude.
pretty amazing.
This
I'm not
is
gonna lie.
like
Oh.
Same. I'm like
Mind
enjoying
blowing.
listening to this. Yeah.
This is a
Do
fun.
you
yeah, this is
remember
like
the
kind of a
day
fun-
on the range when that dude kicked a Kevlar off that kid's head? I don't know if you were there or not, because I know we had weird range schedules and shit.
Yeah, it was
but
weird.
We were sitting on the range, and that little Mexican dude threw his Kevlar into the stadium. He's like, "You guys need to just shut up!" And just screamed at us.
Was he a guest drill sergeant? He wasn't like a normal one?
No, he was that. He came in later when that one dude got in trouble.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? That drill sergeant that came in later, that was my drill sergeant from my first unit.
Oh,
Drill Sergeant Fama Locarno. He was Filipino. He was Filipino.
He was an
and
asshole.
he was a fucking fireball. So in my first
That
unit,
guy was nuts.
I had to ride with him in the water buffalo to go to one of the training courses. I think it was like landmine training, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
In the truck right beside him. And he just slams his fist into my chest. He goes, look at me. He goes, you know how much sleep I've had? I don't know.
No sleep.
He goes, I've had 4 hours of sleep. My wife, she yells. I come here, we yell. Do you see me sleeping? I said, no. He goes, then you don't fucking sleep. I went, okay.
I've heard that same lecture, I swear.
And then we're on the range.
And he had this thick accent, and the range just took you listen to me, and he'd like forget words.
He's trying to cuss you out in 2 languages.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
I remember we were cleaning the first floor bathrooms, and we were cleaning the bathrooms, and we hear him yelling outside. So we cracked the window, and he just had 4 privates, and he was just making them puke. Just blood. I don't know what the hell happened. We were terrible. We were like, stay out of sight. Do not get involved.
He was just today.
Random people walking by. He was grabbing, you damn just flapping around, screaming. That was nuts.
Just grabbing random people.
Yeah, people walking
Lieutenant,
by.
you get down there too.
No, just random privates. I watched 2 guys walk out of the building. It was like a Saturday or Sunday or something, and he goes, "You two, yeah, that is." Just like, what the fuck is happening?
The first time I had him, he was a nightmare. You did not want to make eye contact with him. But speaking of the range that day, I'm sitting there just doing my grouping, and he comes up beside me, and I didn't know he was back in our cycle. I didn't know he'd come over. And he's like, Laird? I'm like, oh shit. He goes, good to see you, man. You doing good? Yes. Staying out of trouble? He goes, yeah. He goes, good. He goes, you're not like those fuckers who stole all the candy bars, huh? I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
Never made it to a candy machine. It was good. But the worst part was there was a new drill sergeant, not Fam Locarno, but his name was Drill Sergeant Griffin. And he had come mid-cycle to the first unit, and he's the guy who didn't lock up his office when the cell phones got stolen. And so he got his ass. He got.
That's what he did.
And so he ended up having to help out at the hotel company. And
he was there for 2 weeks, and then he looked at some kid and goes, "You're the load your mama should have swallowed," and he got fucking in trouble.
There is a high probability that was me. So do you remember when we had to do it was the virtual reality live fire course where you take those fucking busted ass guns?
Yes, I do.
So out back when you're waiting to go in, there was a bunch of us, all the platoons are there waiting to go in, and he spots me in the middle of this crowd, and he grabs me and he pulls me out in the middle of everybody. And this is where he outs me.
Remember this?
This is where he outs me, and he's like, "You're the piece of shit." Blah blah blah. He goes, "Where's your battle buddy?"
He yelled at you for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, everyone's like, "What the fuck did he do?" Dude, we were confused for days about that.
Yes. So
he had no idea what you did. And then we heard he got in trouble for saying what he said and got his hat taken away, which is essentially you're no longer allowed to be a drill sergeant. You're in big trouble.
So
I remember
when
that
he made eye contact with me, and he called me out, and he was still yelling at me. I just started doing push-ups before he even told me to. I've gotten out of so much trouble just by doing premature push-ups.
He just dropped.
He's like, just drop.
I got it.
And he just kept yelling at me for like I said, 10 minutes, man. Just fucking went off.
Dude, I remember the other drill sergeants standing there staring, and they had that like bewildered look on their face, but they also had that like I gotta maintain authority. But they were like, what the fuck? Because they didn't want to go up and be like, yo, what did this kid do?
Yo, battle, what
but
the
they
fuck?
also were like, what the hell did that kid do? Because he just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was literally so. It was about the phone, man, because there was. So what happened was there was a group of guys who went in and stole their phones back. It turns out that like 4 of them actually went AWOL together.
Oh, damn.
So he got his ass chewed for that because they went AWOL on his watch. And they used their phones to coordinate it. And I just happened to have, like, I got my phone, but I just used it to, like, we passed it around the barracks, which, first off, is the worst idea because people are going to rat you out anyway.
You think it's a good idea at the time?
It sounds like a good idea because, you know, you hadn't talked to your family in forever. It feels like forever.
Right.
But, dude, oh my god, yeah, he just called me out in front of the whole company like that, and...
Oh my god, what are the... I've been telling that story about the drill sergeant who lost his hat because he said that shit for years, dude. For years. What are the odds I just randomly find you on Twitch?
Dude, this is fucking insane, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm like here sitting like a little kid eating popcorn listening to this.
I'm kind of like I'm just chilling here. It's like, oh, like this is kind of nice to hear.
It's
wild.
It's fun to reminisce because like I've only got to talk to people who were from my actual platoon. You know, there was a few of us who kind of hung out together. And
Yeah, I was telling them, they were like, well, how did you, there was only like so many. I'm like, when you're there, the first week is like you kind of remember most of that, and then you're so physically exhausted and sleep deprived, and you walk to your class, you know, you sit in your class all day, you do push-ups if you fall asleep, then you get marched back to your barracks where you do more PT, and then you eat dinner, and then you do more PT. And then you clean stuff. Then you pass out finally when they let you at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, and then they wake you up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and you do more PT. So you're so wiped out that all you have time to be concerned with is what you're wearing, where's your weapon, and where's your battle buddy, which is again, you're like, that's my dude, and I'm his dude, and we're together, and we can't get in trouble because we're wearing the right clothes. Here's my weapon. Thank you, have a nice day. Push-ups anyway, got it.
Push-ups anyway. Okay, already on it. Just please don't make me do mountain climbers or like flutter kicks or whatever the hell that is. Push-ups I can handle. Please God, I have long legs.
You don't remember the big black drill sergeant, but he would like walk around and he'd talk to you, be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then he'd get mad and he'd start screaming and he'd turn into Mickey Mouse.
I know. I remember now. I thought he was from a different.
No, he was my drill sergeant, and he would just come and get like he on the range because you know they couldn't touch us except unsafe act on the range, so they'd scream unsafe to act, and then they'd like grab you by your Kevlar or your vest and just lift you off the ground, and he would do it, and he'd be lifting you up, and he'd be like, "I ought to fucking rip your head off," and just crazy shit, but in this high pitch Mickey Mouse squeaky voice, and you gotta just straight face stare at him like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry,"
and
sorry, all you want to do is fucking laugh. It's so funny.
So that I remember him now. I had it mixed up because I thought because there was a massive like hyper athletic black dude who was a drill sergeant in my first unit. He was a monster. Like had the fastest like 2-mile run time. Like just was a monster. But the one you're talking about, after that drill sergeant Griffin came through, we were camping. We were doing that week camp or whatever.
Yeah.
FOB training. And we're waiting in line to get.
By the way, I've been to a FOB. They look nothing like that. That was bullshit.
Oh God. I didn't get to go. I was getting ready for Korea, and my hip had been having problems. Like started catching a lot, and then I was running my PT test to go to Korea. I was probably I think a month out, and I think I had like maybe 7 or 8 laps left to do, and then I felt like my hip just exploded, and I fell off the asphalt or whatever for the course. They're like, that's a disqualification. It's like, I don't give a shit. I gotta go to med call, whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, blah, 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 blah. 2 surgeries later, and I remember I was I had to go on some kind of like forced ass march, which was not, I was not supposed to do that, but they made me anyway.
Yeah,
I'm like
they did
hobbling on
choice.
crutches, and this drill sergeant, not drill sergeant because it was AIT, it was just the sergeant. He came up to me and he's like, you gotta move it faster than that. And the other sergeant came up and said, no, he's actually a broke dick. He's like, he's really fucking broke. He's like, oh dude, I'm so sorry. His whole demeanor changed.
He's like, oh no, you're actually broke? All right, cool.
Yeah, oh
No,
man,
you
yeah,
broke.
oh shit. He's like, what happened? I was like, oh, blah, blah. He's, oh, that sucks. Okay. He goes, you want some
Yeah, they
water
were
or something?
cool in
You
AIT.
need... I need to not be marching 2 miles.
I remember hitting AIT and just being like, this is
Also,
weird.
Sexy, I sent you a message just to show you that I can make a overlay just instantaneously.
Oh, nice. Is that Bracey's?
Yeah, he wants the one with electric.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling it up right now.
Yeah, it
All right,
was.
I gotta
will-
get off because I need to get to sleep. Gary, you should go to bed too, you crazy maniac.
Yeah, I'll even show Gary. So I'll just message you. I literally just made this while you guys were talking. I just made this real quick. I mean, it's just easy stuff. You wanted some lightning and
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah.
yeah. So if you wanted like a thing, just like send me like a template, bro.
I will for sure do
mean-
that, man. Like the one I have on stream was just, I was hunting my last Pokedex.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I just need to tell someone to stream my screen for a second.
Yeah, show your screen.
How do you stretch? Like I know how you can resize, but how do you stretch?
Click on one of the sides and press Alt. Hold Alt, sorry.
Okay, so like this and then hold Alt. You said.
Second. Yeah, so when you press Alt, yeah, make sure
Oh no,
you're,
don't grab that.
yeah, make sure you're
No.
grabbing the right thing. If you ever need to put something back in place, just press Control Z and it'll put it back in place.
So like if I do this.
Yep, and then if you hold Alt while you're pulling it, you have to hold it. Make sure to hold it.
I'm holding it. It's
Yeah,
not...
it's doing it. It was doing it for a second.
Oh, what the?
What are you doing? No.
Oh, sorry, do shift, my bad.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry. Alt is the opposite one. If you ever need to like take off, like sometimes when you have to adjust stuff with like your screen.
It kind of like.
Yeah. So when you do shift, yeah, there you go.
No, Kerbo, I don't have a mod, man.
When you do stuff with like
chat.
my Nintendo Switches, they're on my TV, but I had to adjust them so they could fit on the TV screen. But what that made it do is it adds a black like outline around them, and I was like, well, that's stupid. How the fuck do I get rid of that? So I had to figure it out. All you do is when you press the one I told you, the Alt. What the Alt does, if you hold Alt, you can actually trim off parts of sides.
Really?
Yeah, it's really useful. Oh my god, is it useful. It's probably the thing you'll love the most. I absolutely love it.
Gary's like taking notes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
There's lots of stuff. I don't
So,
people don't really ask me for stuff, but I know a lot. I come off as a goofy milk carton because that's who I am, but in reality, all the stuff you see in the stream, I made a lot of it.
Yeah, you did. I've seen
No,
him do it.
I was immediately like blown away
It's
because
so cool to see
mostly
it.
it's literally just people who throw a box up, which is fine. Like, because you know, I'm not gonna knock that someone's got 20,000 viewers and it's literally just a box. We'll chat window.
Hey, I mean,
And
whatever
that's what I
works
did for a
them.
while, but like I want to learn more about it so I can make it better. It's just
What's kind of cool is like seeing how goofy Derry is on stream, but the minute we end stream and come back to like this mod chat room, we're like legit either serious or we're messing with him.
I
Of
mean,
course,
that's-
always.
Always working.
I'm pretty goofy. Like I don't take myself seriously.
Oh, it's being there's a side of seriousness, but you gotta have fun in life, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
All right, y'all. For real though, I'm out of here.
Yeah, you go to bed.
All right.
We have to kick Gary out.
Yep. Gary.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the magic thing. It's called yeet. Later, bro.
Oh man. Alright, that's fine. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it so much. Going to gaming PC again. I didn't know I got moved. Hey, man. How long does it scream? Is that what that is? Is that Mario screaming? Oh my god, that's insane. I gotta mute it. That is awesome. I just like that you join the channel and just start screaming at you. Is it an infinite loop? Okay, good. I got all my eggs. I'm gonna finish these, and then I gotta go to bed as well. You're still hearing the screaming Mario? I had to mute it. It's very effective. I'm hoping I get this shiny out of this last batch. God, what a night. You have something much better? Is it from Rhythmbot? I'll have to unmute him. Okay, it's okay. Should be the shiny man. It's playing. Why can't I? Oops. Hello? Okay. I'm not hearing it. Oh, it's 2 hours of silence? That's what it is? Oh man, that's awesome. You guys are creative. The most I've done is when I first started, I made a chat bot that talked random crap when you use certain commands. You head now, Kerbo? Yeah, I gotta head to bed pretty soon myself. I don't want to because it's been a lot of fun. I am weak. It's 12:30 for me. There's only so much grinding for a shiny that I can do. It was really nice meeting you guys, by the way. I'll definitely hang out in Discord as long as you guys will have me. I do have the shiny charm, yeah. That's why I'm kind of wondering why this one's taking so long. Just bad RNG, I guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my team and then check the shiny versions of them and see if it's going to go kind of with the theme I'm looking for. If it is, I'll keep hunting them. If not, then Look Gang accepts everyone. I love it. That's the best thing ever. Yeah. I get plagued with bots sometimes. That's why I try and I gotta manually go ban them because I don't have a mod that's active all the time. I might need to find a way to automate it. Find eggs. I am, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna pass on the favor, I guess, and go see if there's anybody to raid as well. Really bad about this. Do I have anybody? Okay. I don't think I have anybody that I follow online. That sucks. Alright. Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not a racist. That's pretty gross. You'll get somebody? Okay, cool. That'd just be awful dickish of me to get raided and then I just like, eh. I didn't hit that. Okay. I'll be right back. We'll get a drink real quick. Then if you find someone to raid, we'll raid them. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now I gotta remind myself how to do this.
Peanut butter?
Okay, so it's just / raid and the dude's name.
Tasty dip, but didn't pay up at least. Stream elements. Gary from work. Oh, thanks for the host. Thanks for the raid. I don't have anything set up to like do the thing I did the stream elements, but it's been so long. I don't have anything set up for that. But thank you for the raid. We got 5 years coming here. We broke double digits. Hell yeah. So I don't know where y'all coming from. Can you tell me a little bit about where you're coming from? You still here, Gary? But we just in here hunting for the shiny Tapu Koko. I just let them know it's about a 1 in 100. Thank you. It's about a 1 in 100 chance since we got the shiny charm to get Coco. We're at number 15 right now. It's about a 1 in 25 to get anything since it's a 1 in 100 for each of the 4. We've done about, I think like somewhere around like 25 or probably 30 to 40 honestly at this point. So we're due for some shiny. We're due for it. Is it the Coco? It better fucking be, but we're due for it. Thank you for the compliment. Shiny hunting. Oh, you just got into it? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon for a while. I've played like pretty much every Pokemon, but I've never like really gotten down into shiny hunting. Like the only shiny I've even caught just like grinding through the games is a Hoodoo in Heart Gold. No, Soul Silver. I played Soul Silver, 4th gen. And then whenever I played the Let's Go games, the shiny hunting was really fun in those games, grinding it out. So that's what really got me into it. And then, you know, the Dynamax things were fun. Thank you for the follow, Gary. I really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to check out your stream next time you're live. I'm gonna have to go drop you a follow too. Appreciate it. And yeah, I kind of play with the layout a lot. I kind of had an expectation to kind of do like all the systems and just kind of do a collage thing. It was a little too distracting and it was kind of hard to like separate all the things to look at, so I just went with like one system a piece. And so I have like the different backgrounds with each of the systems. And you know, we did the old school big green boy. And then I had to play around with some opacity and stuff to get it to where like your eyes can kind of focus on each of the things, so it's not just too like cluttered. So we're gonna keep playing around with it a little more, but it's at a good spot right now. I'm kind of like perfection things, and so I just like want to keep making it better instead of just actually like going through with it, just saying, okay, it's good enough, let's go. Got into shiny hunting a bit when I played Diamond Pearl. Yeah, my friend Justin, that you'll see if you watch the stream, he's the big fanatic like me that plays, and he shiny hunts like crazy. And he started really shiny hunting in 4th gen. That's his favorite generation. Alright, let's get that Premier Ball thrown. We're dropping under 600 balls. Who were you shiny hunting, Gary? Or were you just kind of going up for it? Yeah, a lot black and red and blue. Yeah, 2nd gen was probably my most played. I got a Game Boy Pocket, and Pokemon Red was my first like my console. A remake of 4th gen. Okay, so Nightmare, I got some news for you. Now this is just top secret, but not to guarantee anything, but Pokemon did announce that they're gonna do a live stream from the ISS, I think. That's what's called. Yeah, the ISS. And they are gonna do some live stream from there. Now they didn't say what, but ISS, space, Diamond and Pearl, space and time. the international, like there's no other reason that this would be happening. So it's yeah, we can get excited. I think that's enough for us to get excited. I mean, we know they're working on it. They would be dumb not to. Everybody wants it, but shit. You're Masuda hunting. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I haven't done any Masuda method in this game yet. But Justin just hatched a shiny a dino from Masuda method hunting yesterday. And one of us caught Kevin caught the Tapu Koko. So they both lived together and they both got a shiny yesterday through 2 different methods. That was pretty cool. Let's get some leech life going. Oh hell yeah! Drompa's a good one. That's a good one to get. Sapphire got in like. That's when I see a lot of people like you either have like the youngins that got in like 4th gen, or you have like it seems like 3rd gen is like the biggest pull of people. Cause Scott, that's yours too, right? That's the one you like really started playing. Was 3rd gen?
Yes.
Yeah, and then that's the same way with Vix, with my wife. 3rd gen was her first one too. So I see a lot of people doing. They get copying that Prince Crystal till afterwards. Yeah, I got you. He's got those hippie vibes. Hell yeah, he does.
So the first one I played was Crystal.
Yeah, but then when you got to...
And then I started playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I played a good bit of red, and then I didn't get yellow till after, so I got silver next. Played a good bit of silver, and then when I got crystal, when it came out, that's when I really started getting deep into Pokemon. And then I went back and got yellow version and played over it again. And then from that point, that was like, yeah, Gen 2 is my personal favorite for sure. Cause like the remakes, holy that hurt. Like the remakes, like Soul Silver, Heart Gold, fucking love those games. Those such good games. That's probably the 2 that I put the most time into out of all the games.
I have not played either of them.
They're so fucking good. Cause yeah, copy of Leaf Green. God, those were hype, dude, when those came out. I stopped playing when 4th gen came out for reasons, and then it was when Black and White 2 were out that I decided to get back into it, and I don't even remember why. I was just like, you know what, screw it, I want to play Pokemon, and so I got it for Christmas. And then I went to GameStop and saw that they had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but they only had Soul Silver because it had been out for a bit. And so that's when I got it. So I got back in at about the Black 2 era, and then I've been playing decently hard ever since. But I've gone real hard in this game. Justin got me back into it. Oh no, you lost your Game Boy. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. God. Yeah, I still have all of my Game Boys, actually. I don't really play them that much, but I still have all of them over there in the closet. Yeah, it's fun times, dude. Pokemon's great. The nostalgia.
You still here, Kerbo?
Nostalgia's good. It's fun. Makes us happy in these sad times. Okay, I am weak, but I also have Leech Life, so fuck them. Fuck them X3. I don't know what that is.
What is this?
What do we get? Anything good? Anything good? Shell Bell's good. Yeah, we got the ground type moves. Let's go with Shell Bell. I think we get more health out of that because we can double heal with the Leech Life with X before Alpha Sapphire. I got you. See, I don't know. Some people dislike X and Y, but I really like X and Y. That was a huge jump. 5th gen is probably my least favorite. Best soundtrack though. That's probably my least favorite. But I don't know. Sun and Moon were they were slow. They were so slow. They held your hand so much. If they came out with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon first, that'd have been great because those were like just the better version of the game. Yeah, they've made legendary Pokemon super easy to get nowadays. Like even in this game, it's like they give you the Eternus or whatever, just first ball chunk it, and then like the catch rate on your sword and shield legendaries are like super increased. I actually remember going all the way through, just like catching that Mewtwo, throwing just so many Ultra Balls all the way through. Okay, let's get the Stomping Pendulum done. Hopefully I go first. Sun and Moon's got my kids into it.
Hey, Kerbo, take it easy,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Thanks for finding this guy.
Fucking good.
Appreciate it so much.
Like the fucking fighting legendary theme.
I'm going to bed.
Like Rizian and all of them themes. It's just like, it's so good. Yeah, Sun and Moon got kids into it. Yeah, Sun and Moon is a really good one to bring somebody into it because it does handhold a lot at the beginning, and it kind of was a lot easier of a game to play. But that's good. That's so nice. Yeah, if I ever have kids, they're going from the bottom. I'm gonna pull out my fucking Game Boys. It's like, oh, all the kids at school got an iPad. Here's your Game Boy. A substitute? That would be terrifying. Let's go, give me that health back. Oh god, that would piss myself off. Not quite as much as the leftovers. Get some sleep.